I listen to sports radio at my job pretty much all day, and obviously with last night's loss to the Toronto Raptors, people are upset. I'm one of them. I am upset with Ben Simmons. But people are taking it to the next level. You have Sixers fans out there saying, this guy just doesn't get it. He's just never going to get better, and we need to trade Ben Simmons. I've been on the record. I am upset with Ben. I hold him to a high standard because I know he has that type of potential. I'm very disappointed in the fact that it seems like he has not created any sort of jump shot. I'm okay with being upset with Ben. You're allowed to be because we expect him to be unbelievable, the next generation type superstar because he has the ability to do so. So when he comes back after last season, understanding that he needs a jump shot because the Boston Celtics exposed him and he doesn't come back with that, we have the right to be upset as fans. But to come in after last night's 11 turnover performance and say it's time to trade Ben Simmons, now that's crossing the line. That is absurd. He just played against arguably the best defender in basketball. He has the biggest hands, an unbelievable reach. He is such a stud when it comes to the defensive side of the ball. Kawhi Leonard is. And this is Ben Simmons experiencing it. And he even said after the game, I'll learn from this. I'll learn from playing against someone like Kawhi. And I'm not trying to be a hypocrite here. Don't get me wrong. I am very upset with Ben Simmons for not coming back with a jump shot. And he needs to find a way to add something to his game. But I'm defending the point that he does not need to be traded. That is just on a whole nother level of insanity. Insanity. I also think that Brett Brown might need to kind of adjust a little bit. There's tape on it all the time at this point. There's so much tape on Ben Simmons. We know what he does. People just play off of him, dare him to shoot. So maybe Brett Brown needs to come up with a game plan to try and counter that. But don't get me wrong, I still need to hold Ben accountable. He needs to find a way to add some sort of jump shot to his game. See, what blows my mind is you see him all over the internet. He takes shots and nails them in the empty gym. He does. He does. There's plenty of video of him nailing them in an empty gym. I think it's an embarrassment thing. He's just embarrassed to take it in a game or when he's actually on the court for 60 minutes or I'm sorry, 48 minutes. It doesn't click in his mind because he's so used to playing the way that he plays. I think it's absurd. It's on a whole nother level of ridiculous to think that Ben Simmons needs to be traded out of the Sixers organization because of one 11 turnover game against arguably the best defender in basketball. That's just ridiculous. He needs to get better. He needs to add stuff to his game, and Brett Brown needs to help him do so. He doesn't need to leave the Sixers. He does not need to leave the Sixers. I mean, left and right, people are calling in saying the only person I want here is Joel Embiid and JJ Redick. You can get rid of everybody else. Vote Simmons. Okay, listen, I'm just as upset and frustrated and disappointed as anybody else who's a diehard Sixers fan. But that is just crossing the line. It is. Ben Simmons is so good, okay? Yes, there's flaws in his games that he needs to add. And I will be hard on him. I will still be harsh on him. He needs to show me something, and I just know I'm not going to say it. Honestly, I just know. Like, if we haven't seen any type of addition yet, it's not like he's going to come out next game and just start popping shots all over the court. I know it's not going to happen, but we need to see something. It bothers me that it seemed like he added nothing to his game. Trade him? Absolutely not. Frustrated with him? Yes. But there's a difference. There is. And I'm going to be harsh on him. Because it's easy to defend right now. And there has to be a change. He had to have came in here a little bit stronger than he did when it comes to addition to his game. Yes. And he didn't. So it bothers me. But trade him, that's absurd. That's out of this galaxy. Out there. Mind blown. I was honestly mind blown when I heard that. And it was consistent. There were a ton of fans calling in saying, let's get rid of him. And I don't get that mindset. That's crossing the line. So I'm just curious on your thoughts, if you agree with me. Listen, to verify, I want to verify here. He needed to add something, some sort of jump shot this offseason, and it seemed like he might have, but he's not using it in the games. So how beneficial is it really? He has to stop turning the ball over. But trading him is not the answer. I'm upset with him because he needed to do more, and he's not showing me that. But I am not in a million years sending Ben Simmons off right now. Crazy people out in this world. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.